Yes, people, we're back, and it's the Project Prem. It's game week 31, and we've got the knives out because we're about to chop it up and do some damage. Of course, I'm here with the panel, usual suspects. Ain't no one new on today, so you already know how their emotional creatures are. I'm here with my co-host KLS, who's hiding face like a Liverpool performance. Surfer, representing Arsenal, of course, him and Jams, and then there's a scrub in the bottom. I think his name's Fred or something. But yeah, people, don't forget to check out in the bio, which is underneath. If you're an artist and you need beats, and I'm talking nice beats that just force your head to move, pause, or you need your songs mixing and mastering, trust me, hit up beiji.co.uk. And as well, you get 10% off if you use my code TRIMITOFF. So you're saving money in these hard economic times. Also, as well, if you're in the Kingswinford area, Black country, that is, no race attachments. Then make sure you get your belly full nice from the ChilledCurryCompany. They will sort you out quickly, properly. Food hot, belly satisfied. You get me? But yeah, we're gonna go into another episode of the Project Prem. Don't forget to hit the likes for me, even if you're here for 5 seconds. Just hit the like, mate. Drop a little cheeky comment. Let me know what you think of what's been happening recently in the Prem. Big up to more Arsenal, my guy. Make sure you lock into his thing. Make sure you are following and subscribing because he's gonna push out some content soon, and you don't want to miss that out. But yeah, I'm gonna pass things over to KLS while I bill it.
So, Manda, look, it's been an eventful weekend, of course. I think we ought to start with not a 10-bell salute, but
all the faces are the same. Cause the manner might be changing, but the people still remain. North London forever.
Manda, it's dark. We're gonna get swiftly into it. Kings, Trims.
Oh, shut up, man.
Talk to me, bro. Give me your match analysis, bro. What went wrong?
Yeah, thank you, James. No, I won't even be like that. Listen, I'll be real, yeah. Like I said on the terrace, and I'm gonna remain consistent. Why are you playing? I understand Kepa's got you that far, yeah, but it's just a final, bro, and we're itching, G. And you don't have a good track record of getting over the line. Like in terms of semi-finals and finals, you're about as useful as a chair with no legs. Like this is pointless, bro. There's no in-game, there's nothing. So you've started Kepa, yeah, the guy who makes the mistake towards the first goal. Even when we play dead, Raya will keep us in games. Who will make saves. Fonz, why are you smiling, you filthy black degenerate, bro? Like,
I'm listening to what you're saying. What's going on here?
No,
Hey,
cool,
yo, this abuse
whatever,
has got to stop,
whatever,
surely.
Man. Whatever, man.
I've not even said nothing. I'm just listening.
Whatever, man. Anywho. So obviously the in-game management was ridiculous, bro. Man's waited until we're 2-0 down. It's 20 minutes left. And he's like, yeah. Let me change the personnel on the pitch. Bro, is Donny on crack? Hincapie was getting cooked. Early B's from Semenyo. Early B's. Nothing's done about it. Nothing is done about it. He's just allowed to just cook Donny for the remaining of the match until the 70th minute, bro. Like, I don't understand how everyone is seeing it, but not you, G. Is there a secret attachment? Like, Calaflori's right there. There's actually an option there. I don't understand it if there was no other left back on the bench. But there was, bro. And then, obviously, I don't understand the tactics, man. It's a final. City, they withheld the pressure for about 15 minutes from us. And then after that, they were like, oh, is that all Arsenal really on? And then after that, bro, they said, oh, let's attack. And I'll be real, bro, they were in our final third. They didn't, like, you know what I'm saying, create big chances and test Kepa and do a mad thing, but they were there. And when you keep being there, you're going to make things happen. They put in a cross. For some reason, Kepa's come out. Like, bro, why are you coming out like that? Your shape's all wrong. and then he's just flapped at it. Are you 5'3", G? I don't understand why you are flapping for it like that. You're not gonna catch it, bro. And it wasn't even a dangerous cross. It wasn't whipped in, like, bro. Just stay in your line, G. You're not him. You're not him, bro. You're a scrub. You've lost 3 League Cup finals in a row. You're dead food. You're meaty, bro. Bro, Kepa should have said to Arteta, listen, I respect that you want to play me, but we should be playing Raya. Let Raya play. He should have put the gloves down.
You think a professional footballer would do that?
He should have been a man and put the gloves down.
You think a professional footballer would do that?
Play Kepa for?
No, secretly that was his job, innit? To fuck your lot,
bro. Nah. Man, yo, we all have common sense, yeah. Raya was literally one of the most informed goalkeepers in the world. It's a final. You're playing City. I don't care who got you there. I don't care. Almunia came back from the dead and got us to that Carabao Cup final. You play Raya.
Sentimental thing, innit?
You were happy to play other players who didn't start all those Carabao Cup games. You was happy to play them in the final. So why are you playing Kepa? It's a final against City. And then people are going to argue back. Oh, the pressure was coming anyway. Oh, Kepa got you there. Oh, City played their second keeper. I don't care, bro. I don't care who City played. I don't care, bro. I want to win the cup. Just play the best fucking team, bro. It's not hard. It's raw, not hard. Moms. And then people say, play Nani over Saka. Nani comes on and he can't touch the ball, cuz. He can't even touch the ball. He can't touch the ball. He can't pass. He can't pass to anyone. I couldn't see 3-4 passes strung in the attack in that second half. You got Havertz just running around like a donkey, bro. We don't know how to attack. What is this? And Arteta's just there like, bro, we need something, and you put on who? You put on Gabriel Jesus. I don't care. I don't care if you've been baptized. I don't care if you attend the Holy Synagogue every week. Jesus doesn't need to come on right there and then. That's not the option, bro. There's a Jew on the bench who needs to start. And his name's Dowman.
Kondo, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's a final, G. And you continue to play man who was stinking at the joint. You started Trossard. What's he done lately? What's he done? You tried to go against City with no one to control the attack in the final third. There was no tempo dictators in the final third for us, bro. There was no one in that central that wanted to control things and slow it down and link the attack. I don't understand the tactics. I don't. God forbid we get into a Champions League final with my man and we're 1-2-0 down. I've never seen Arteta 2-0 down against a big club and win the game. The max he's got is a draw, Liverpool. I've never seen him do it. So as soon as that second goal went in, I looked at Big C, pause, and I said, bro, it's done. I built my zoot. He was like, you got to have faith, brother. I said, bro. I said, it's done, G. I said, it's done, cuz. It's done, bro. Stop it. Don't do that I said to him, don't do that to yourself. And then every time we wanted a little spark of hope, you know what would happen? Madueke would pass it out for a throw-in. I'm done, man. So there's my analysis. My midfield went missing. Zubimendi again. The scrub went missing in another big game. Yeah? About Zubi. Bro, he's so basic, bro. He's not all that, bro. He's not. Bro, I'm telling you, nobody would have been better. Moms, bro, no God would have done more, bro. Zubi disappeared. Except for tackling, Rice offered nothing, bro. Nah, don't even get me started.
Jams, talk to me, bro. Give me a match analysis. What went wrong on your end?
Everything that Trim said, yeah. And I don't know why fucking Arteta decided to put Saka in the middle. Like he tried to play a number 10 role. Like, it's a big game. You should just leave him in the corner or just start Madueke first. Then literally have Saka on the pitch. Because it's just fucking long.
You keep winning things now. Just keep removing you, innit?
But literally,
Oh,
what all I gotta say on top of it, again with Kepa, why did we even buy him if he's gonna do that shit? Like, it don't make no sense. And also, on a real one, if Arteta does this same squad again in the Champions League, then we have no hope of getting that. We have no hope of getting that and all the other cups too.
But what happened to the percentage, man? Damn.
what did you think he was gonna get that?
Don't
Did
even
you-
go there with the percentage, man.
What did you think he was gonna get that?
No.
Prior to this cup final, did you think he was gonna get that?
You know what? With the team when I looked at the team, I was like, oh god, here we go again. We're gonna literally see how this goes out because I don't see no goals flying in from our side. So literally, I've ever since I've seen the way how we're playing as well through up to half time, I was like, yo, shake it. Why are we being that shaky for? And second half now, I was at my mum's, and even in the 80th minute, I was like, you know what, I'm going home. I just literally went off. I went off home. I didn't even watch the full game. I just left. I didn't even realize they scored another goal. I was like, yeah, all right, cool, gone. So it's another fucking ball lick again. I don't know why I literally said 99.9% of it winning. Fucking hell, Jesus. Yeah,
Surfer,
Funds,
bro.
you can stay muted for that. In the background.
Yeah, bun funds, man. Just one dark delinquent, bro. Funny.
Surfer, bro, talk to me. Give me your analysis, man.
That was just stinky. By the sounds of it, it's like we only played good for the first 20 minutes. And I didn't even get to see the first 20 minutes. So by the time I've turned it on, I've just realized getting bashed for 70, bro. Like, yo, peak. Like, it's horrendous. Like, it's an embarrassing performance. The setup was all wrong. Injuries there, it was embarrassing. Like, you know what I mean? Let's say you own like I don't know, a Macca's, you gotta not have a certain standard because it's only faster, but you're not gonna go there and see workers like pissing on the floor, are you? There's still standards to be held. Whether that Macca's is in fucking anywhere dodgy ends, bro, they still hold the standards.
Can I just add one thing? Sorry, Silver. Can I just add one thing? Why did Pep Guardiola said that that Arteta has built a undefeatable squad?
That's what he says. His mind games. He's like, yo, he'll smash you 7-0. He goes, they're an incredible side. They're so hard in the half space. They're hard to navigate. They low block. They press really high, and their wingers pull in. After he's beat you 7-0 already, bro. He don't mean that shit. He's just gracefully like letting man know you're not that guy.
Bro, man, we're doing kick-ups, bro. Man, we're doing kick-ups, bro.
That's what I mean, bro. You can't tell me how he thinks we're so good, when his players have got time to do kick-ups. It just stinks. We're lucky we've already got the league in our hands at about 73%. I'm not going to say 75, but we're just very lucky we're in this position because run that gimmick we just saw, and there's only like, I don't know, 3 points in it, no games in hand, we're cooked. So it's up to us to hold on now. And truth be told, FA Cup, I'm not expecting nothing. After seeing that, I just heard Eze's out for 4 to 6 weeks. Saka stinks. Like, I'm not, Nani's my guy, as we all know, but I agree with Trimless. I've seen his loose touches. You saw it, innit? When he comes here, he's tried to control it with his knee or his thigh and the ball's gone out. And I'm thinking, he's put it out for throw-ins. Like, and our left side's been an issue for years. Always been an issue. So I would have preferred to see Martinelli a bit earlier. I think he was late with that sub. Jesus, I don't know. Arteta was probably thinking he's played with these boys before. He's going to know how to break them down. Yo, the guy's got one leg, if that. Like, he ain't breaking no one down, bro. You got fresh young Matt dead ready, and you do that after he's just dragged us through the Everton game.
What if Max ain't ready against City though? That's a big difference, Cup final, City.
Yeah, but bro,
Everton, normal game.
the risk, bro. You're 2-0 down. Why not, bro?
Yeah.
A kid's gonna come on with less nerves than Jesus.
With one leg and against his old teammates. And you saw Haaland telling him to shut up and saying, "Who are you?" Like,
Is he the game changer though? Is he the game changer?
Who?
It was at
Max.
Bro, I'm not saying he's gonna win the game,
Yeah,
but
it's
he's gonna
not
offer
about
more
him.
than Jesus, bro.
No, but I'm saying, is he the game changer? I never said win the game.
He's gonna offer more than Jesus, so it's the wrong sub, which is the point of question here.
Fair dues. I'll continue for so far. It was your turn, my bad.
Oh, but that's all I got to say on the matter. City weren't even good. That's what it is. Their goals came from like these errors. Kepa, he's a double agent. He was sent here just to mash us up. And the worst thing is, yeah, he's done it. And everyone's been like, "Oh, it's all right, mate. It's all right. Like, we've got 3 more to win." No, like I'd never wanted to see him there anyway. And he's a prick as well, IRL. Like, off the pitch, he's actually a prick. My brethren saw him on the same flight. He's told me the story before. And he asked him for a pic and he said no. I was like, fuck off. This is like 5 years ago when he thought he was big cheese, bro. Yeah, bun that guy. Honestly, he's just a douchebag.
Do you reckon now after that performance, man, then we can strip Saka of that world-class prerogative? Because
He never had it.
Wait, before we get to that, are we gonna see Kepa in goal again?
No, I don't want it.
Are you sure though? It's
The worst
Arteta
thing
and
is-
Gaffer, not you lot.
That's what I'm saying. The worst thing is, yeah, we will see it again. Because Arteta
Listen
likes
to
gimps like
Arteta,
that.
what he said. If he could do it again, he would start the pussy-o again.
Yeah, Honda, that's what I'm saying, bro.
That's
And
what he said. He
they
would
got
do
some
it again.
Spanish on Spanish link up going. Like, España de España. Like, that's what them man are on, bro. Trust.
Man,
Bro.
they said, you know what? Fuck this trophy, yeah. You know what? You man, he's a fraud. He did it against Chelsea, against Man City, yeah. Let me just fuck man up, innit? Give Pepper a trophy they didn't deserve. Fuck that.
Bro. This is what he does.
Dark
Some bullshit.
days.
That's why I
Dark
gotta see
days.
it.
And that's for that fraudulent referee, yeah? That's for that fraud of a ref, yeah? Bernardo Silva, how was it that pussy sent off, yeah? Why? He was doing all sort of madness, man, them, if you don't saw the game. Me and Trimless was losing our head, Rubot. It was, don't get me wrong, yeah, we messed up with the 2 goals, but that referee stunk, bro. I don't care.
Would you not argue, though, Capier was a bit on the rough side as well?
Yeah,
But
again,
not many
Arteta.
people mentioned that.
Again, Arteta. Calafiori came on for 20 minutes. Had Calafiori absolutely cooked Semenya for 20 minutes, rude boy.
What?
Surely.
Dealt with him for 20 minutes. When the 70 minutes, when I don't actually know, because I'm wrong with Semenya off by then. If Semenya was off by then I'm wrong. But so I feel personally, Calafiori would have given Semenya a much better match at left back.
Yep. I agree.
Dark.
I think I'm not going to diss him, you know why? Because he's been way above my expectation, yeah. But it was a bad game for a minute.
Does this make
Yeah.
your nerves wobble a little bit for all that? Well, the treble we're going for now.
Man, know my view in the tournament, right? I've never rated it.
Doing quotes, you little prick.
Hey, I'm just saying. Look, there's a lot of confidence going into this Carabao Cup final, and now it's.
Yeah, what are you going into, your boy?
But I'm just saying, man. Them look, surely the Arsenal. This must impact how you feel towards going into the Champions League, the FA Cup.
More importantly than what Kalis has to say, big up AFC A7 always, my brother.
But surely, man, surely you're a bit nervous now going into other competitions.
Champions League is not a guarantee. That never was a guarantee. Even though man was talking up that we're favourites, the pundits, that's not a guarantee. League, I think in my eyes, it's lock off. It's done. FA Cup, I agree with what Jams was saying. You know, I've seen the FA Cup hella times in it. I would love to win it, but I wouldn't be pissed if I don't.
Literally.
But the quad, man, damn.
Yeah, but quad was never
Fuck the
realistic.
quad,
on
man.
it.
Yeah, it's
That's
never
the
been done
total.
for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it stepping.
But there was so
Quad
many.
is- listen, I say this, yeah. The quad is basically a dream that will never come true yet if you're going to be playing shit people like that.
Correct me if I'm wrong, man. I swear Barca did the quad before on the Pep. Am I wrong or what?
This.
No, he got trouble.
I swear
No,
he did
that
that
was
five, 6 trophies in 1 year.
Hansi Flick did the quad.
No, Hansi Flick did the quad with Bayern.
Oh,
No, he
man,
won like
Jesus.
Yo, we
trophies
need
with
Flick
Bayern.
at Arsenal. I've been saying this, yeah. Hansi
You ain't
Flick,
getting Flick, bro.
bro.
You ain't getting-
He signed a
Yeah, I
new
know,
deal
but
at
I'm
Arsenal.
saying if I was a daydreamer, that's the manager I'm taking over Fabregas as well. I think Flick is brilliant, and I follow Barca very well. Like, yo, the Arsenal, we would rip up teams.
Yeah, there's that attacking wise, but he's shocking at the back.
Yeah, but our defense is good enough to be a lot smarter than theirs. Like, their defense is young, experience is always rotating. Like, if you run his gimmick with Arsenal's back line and don't tell him to push as high, like, because we sit kind of high anyway at times, we spend a lot of time in their half. So, yeah, I just think Flick would be good for Arsenal, but we'll never get
Yeah,
him.
going forward, yeah, it'll be a mad thing. But I've got serious questions about him defensively.
I must ask, take the team away. Are you confident this fraud will get you these trophies you desire to? Because, Mandem, it's not looking good. Bro,
Say what you want to say about Arteta.
11 years.
Well, say what you want to say about Arteta. Man can say what it wants, but the stats proves he genuinely improves. Like, he doesn't get something. So the trophies will hopefully come.
Bro, it's
He
not
doesn't
about
go backwards.
improvement. Are you getting over the line? Yes or no? Because at the end of the day, these competitions that that man are in general, bro, you're not in there to participate, bro, or to get to the next round. You're in there to get in the final and win it.
Well,
Or get
Champions League's a different
as
ballgame.
many points as you can so that no one can catch you and win it. It's not about improvement, bro. Most teams improve every year, bro. Sorry?
I think the league gets done. I don't care what no one tells me. I think it's over with. We're not losing 4 games or dropping points in 4 games in a row. This City team, I cannot see them winning every single game to the end of the season. I'm sorry, they won 2-0, but they're poor.
I have to argue with you, bro. Like, I can see City winning every game and us dropping points.
I want, bro, them playing as bad as they did. I can't see it.
As bad as they did when? The overall season or against you lot?
They was bad against us. Let's keep it real. Second half, they turned up a bit, yeah. But
weren't bad against you,
minutes,
bro.
no targets.
They weren't bad against you, bro.
Oh,
They didn't even go past second gear, bro.
We was defending for our lives, bro. I'll be real.
Yeah, second half. Yeah, first half, they had no shots on target.
Big C,
Till the 44th minute. So that's still first half, no?
Big C, can I just
And plus, you only played good for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I hear that.
I don't even know if we'll beat West Ham, fam.
Yeah, we'll beat West Ham.
Dark. Big C, can I ask, just to interject? You just said about Arteta saying how he always improves, but surely being in the position he is for 4 years straight now, he must know now how important this one trophy will be.
Bro, but listen, you're going against arguably the greatest manager in history. It's a different thing.
But you've arguably got the best team in the world.
No, I admit we're not. No, we're not.
But
that 11 that we played was far from anything in the best, bro.
But to me,
the truth are honest. We're not the best team. Squad-wise, we're nowhere near the best team in the world.
But maybe not. But I don't see a world where you can say Arteta's constantly improving. But surely his thirst for a trophy now was as much as Usman's in the 4 years of battling out in the Prem, finishing second.
All right, let's go through the 4 years where all right, let's go through the 4 years where he flopped it, yeah? First year, all right, we bottled it, yeah? We admit that. Second year, we won every single game we could do. We did everything that champions could do. City went and won 27 in a row, rude boy, world record. Yeah? We can't do nothing about that, yeah?
You could have won 28 in a row.
Because 20, I know it's 20 something, but I know they got the world record, one of their records for the most wins in a row, in all competitions. Third year, all right, let's call it what it was. We admit against Liverpool, we bottled it that season, innit? Just quickly keep it real. This year, bro, we're 9 points clear. We're 7 games to go, bro. The next 2 games are at home, bro. Yeah, there is not a fucking chance you can let this slip.
Yeah, but that second year.
No, there is. Don't say that because there is.
That second year that you said that you did everything and they won 20 odd games, you lot was still top doing, weren't you?
Yeah, but what happened was we had that little 2 week period where we drew against Villa, lost against West Ham.
That's your fault.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I'm not making excuses for that. No excuses. But we had a little 2 week period where we kept drawing and losing.
We won 14 games and lost one. We lost to Villa. Watkins, little dink. Lost to the 2-1. But yeah,
I'll be honest with you. You're saying this 9 points, yeah, but City got a game in hand, which takes it to 6 if they win. Then you've still got to play them. That could take it to 3. If it's 3 in the last 4 or 5 games, you man are going to be flapping.
The Palace game that got cancelled as well, didn't it? So that's like basically 2 games in hand.
Well,
You man will be flapping. You talk about 9 points, but 9 points for you, man, can get done out real quick.
All you need is 2 goals, bro.
Yes, but with City and normal, but this is not a normal City team. This
is not a normal City team, but
man said this the day, like days before the final. What are we doing there?
Bro, this is not like the normal City team. Fam. This team has got serious problems in it, bro.
Right, I need you to understand though, Big C. If they've got serious problems, they've just bopped you off the park in the Carabao Cup.
Bro, that was a fluke. That was a fluke. They didn't bop us off.
First half an hour, I don't know how we didn't score.
Man said that.
Ryan doing kick-ups, bro. What are we doing there?
Man doing kick-ups and rolling about, laughing at your fans. Like what?
Bro,
what
that
do you
wouldn't
mean
have been
that was a fluke?
happening, yeah, if our keeper was.
They didn't even play the. They didn't even play the main squad
like that. They didn't.
Their back four was makeshift, by the way.
Yeah,
so was ours.
I tell you 100%. David Raya there, he doesn't make.
Oh, sorry, Ben White. Sorry.
The fact of the matter is, though, the fact of the matter is, take away the mistake, you still lost 1-0, bruv. You didn't score. Like, it's not a fluke.
You've got no output forward.
I hear that, but man are acting like we didn't hit the woodwork twice in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, but even there, you weren't even looking like you was going to score, my G. Like, what are we doing there?
Whether there was or not, bro, if it half a yard, you never know what could have happened.
No, we do know what could happen.
It didn't happen. Your boy Havertz took a dead shot in the first half. Trafford make three decent saves, and that's all you man did. And even them crossbars on post that you hit, the game was done by then anyway.
Yeah, Calafiori, that was a great chance. Yeah, unlucky there.
He wasn't unlucky. It was bad finishing. He should have took it earlier.
But surely,
there's no European finals, mate.
But surely, Big C, when you
say
Calafiori's last-minute shot, surely that's got to be embarrassing for you. It's had to take a left back to come and do some sort of dangerous attack.
So is a defender, bro. If it's not Gyok, it's a defender.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is, this is what Calafiori does different. This is why I think he should have started. He attacks very well. He gets into those spots where Hincapié won't.
But maybe that's because Arteta knows you've got no output.
Yeah, but then like this way, and one thing is with Calafiori, he'll give you an output. That's what he would give you. And Hincapié is defensively better going forward. Sorry, Calafiori is far ahead.
I'll be in the comments, makes me piss, man.
But back to the league, yeah, like Ron said, the game in hand City got, yeah. It's against Palace, yeah, right. We know if Palace can turn up, Palace can take a point there, hopefully.
But you're hoping, bro. You're meant to be the top of the top, creme de la creme, 9 points clear, not bothered.
Yeah,
now you're hoping.
You're meant to be
You man need to just admit, I am scared, even 9 points clear. And it's okay to be like that. I hear it.
Yeah, bro. Last week you said
you can't tell me. Oh, we're hoping that they take a point and say I'm not scared because them things don't match.
No, because the thing is, if we beat West Ham, I don't care what they do because then we beat West Ham, it'll be what?
But it's always an
11.
If. You're not going there going, we're going to bop West Ham. You're going, oh shit, it's an if.
Yeah,
West Ham a relegation fodder. It's like
West Ham are fighting for their lives, and it's going to be a tough game, bro.
It's going to be a tough game, yeah. But
you man are saying this now. 6 weeks ago, you man were chatting.
You weren't saying this at all. You weren't saying this at all 6 weeks ago.
You weren't saying this 6 weeks ago.
Last week, Big C, in the group chat, you said 1,000,000% we're winning this league, and now you've gone back to if we beat West Ham.
Maybe
I'm not bothered about if we beat West Ham.
Big C has still said he's going to win the league. So.
Silver Surfer turning up on TikTok has not got nothing to say in this chat.
But I'm done out here, bro.
I actually can't believe Sam's got a chat. Like,
what? Listen. I've got nothing to say other than the fact of Spurs is shit.
I can't believe
but we're not relegated yet. That's life.
Okay, let's start here with shades on, like. Yo,
And you know what, Sam? You need to have some
We're in a
respect,
cup
Sam.
final final right now, mate.
What-
You know what I mean?
respect do I need?
Look,
No, but the way you man are
Sam,
chatting is like, well, we've bottled everything already, bro. Chill,
Kings, I've got some respect for him.
I never said
Yeah.
we bottled it.
chill.
Man, if we need to do you a favor against West Ham, you need to have some respect, rude boy.
What respect do I need?
Yeah, we deal with West Ham for you. Yeah, yeah,
Mate,
that
we've
saves
still
your
got to play
ass.
West Ham.
Yeah,
It's in our own hands. It's in our
Yeah.
hands. It's not in your hands.
they beat.
You
they
need to beat
they
West Ham
beat
for
us.
you,
They're
rude
in
boy.
your hands, rude boy.
You need to. West
You
Ham is
all
your
need us to
points,
beat
rude
West
boy.
Ham, Sam. I
You
forgot.
need
bro.
us to beat West Ham. So
Fucking
don't do that.
Listen, I don't need you to beat West Ham. I need us
You,
to beat
bro.
West Ham.
All right, Sam, that's cap. I'm sorry. That's cap, bro. You need us to beat West Ham.
I couldn't give a
All
fuck
jokes
about your
aside,
game
like,
with
you
West
actually
Ham.
do. Like banter aside, you actually do.
Listen, I couldn't give a fuck. If we beat West Ham, it's no bother.
All right, bro.
All that needs to happen, yeah. If West Ham take a point off you, man, yeah, it's long for you.
No, you know what's long for you, Sam? It's long for you if you're in the comments next season, bro.
It could be long for me if I'm in the comments next season, but best believe I'll be there.
But what kind of response, nigga, bro? How you chatting, bro? You
Listen, I'm either still gonna be here or I'm gonna be in the comments. It makes no difference to me.
Are you deep in your stadium against Preston North End on a Friday 8 p.m, bro?
Hey, listen, I'm not on the pitch. I don't make them. I don't make them decisions there. Listen, I don't make them decisions there, innit? The same way as your managers put in goalkeepers in that should never be playing again. Do you know what I mean? That's decisions. These are the difference in winning trophies and not.
100%, bro. I don't like my manager, bro. I've been on that, bro.
No, I hear that, and that's what I'm saying. But the point is, with this manager in charge, how far can you actually go? You can't.
Yeah, we'll see at end of May, bro. If end
We
of
will.
May, I've got the Prem or champs, you man are gonna have to bow down a bit.
Important.
Yeah, relax on that one. That's never gonna happen.
Hey, yo, I'll be real, yeah.
B, let's be real though. Let's be real. You're not going to
If we
win.
get promoted, Sam, and you get relegated, this will be the most historical season, bro.
If you get promoted to what?
you will reach.
Where are you getting promoted to?
You will reach
Champions.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
You will reach.
If they can get promoted to champions and not second
Same thing.
again.
So we're gonna
What's
speak about English.
What's
We're gonna
going on?
speak about
Talk to you, boy.
English, or we're gonna talk about what your situation is. If you wanna bitch about my English,
We can
or
talk
you
about my
actually talk
situation.
about
My
us winning
situation
the
is
league and
my
you get
situation is-
relegated, you're gonna reach peak banter era, bro. And you're trying to do this deflection, this mass thing, and you're asking.
There's no
Arsenal-
deflection.
you're
There's
asking
no
Arsenal
deflection.
fans, are they worried, bro?
There's no deflection.
No,
I'm telling you now.
Are they concerned, bro? Are you?
Yeah,
not
of course.
concerned?
This is a Project Prem podcast, yeah?
Just about.
My team is rubbish. Yeah? I know that. But we're not relegated yet. If we get relegated, then calm. I'll hold my humble pie in it.
You just lost 3-0 to
But if
Forest.
you,
You're
man-
getting relegated, G. You was at home, bro.
That's fine. That's fine.
Like, deep it. The other relegation teams pulled up to your gaff
Yeah.
and clotted you and then left.
Yeah. But okay, fair. They beat us 3-0. They weren't the better team in the game. For 60 minutes, we were the better team. So many decisions that would be given against Spurs weren't given for Spurs. I say this every week that I pull up. The receipts are always there. The standards of officiating for Spurs and against Spurs are totally different. Every week, a decision gets made that isn't right. Sangare should have been sent off in the first half. If Romero makes the challenge that Sangare makes, he gets sent to prison, bro. He'll be banned for 47 games or something stupid. Like it's not right. However, we also didn't look like we were going to create a fucking beam. So what was the point? I look at it and I go, right, we've just bopped Atletico Madrid. Kolo Muani played quite well. Xavi Simons played quite well.
They knocked you out.
In the same week that we played Forest, we beat Atletico Madrid.
Oh, bro, it's 180 minutes, 180-minute game. You got clotted.
Well, we definitely didn't get clotted at all. It was 3 individual mistakes and a goal that, again, there were 3 individual mistakes.
It's City dominated. Okay.
Hold on.
But it did.
Hold on. In that
What
first
doing
game, hold on, wait a minute. Let's go back and look at the stats. Yeah. In the game where we got beat 5-2, yeah, 3 individual mistakes. We had the same shots, more shots on target. The possession was similar. That you can't say the same for you and Man City on Sunday,
can't
bro.
say the same.
Not the same
Do you
thing,
stats, bro? Do you want me to pull up the stats, bro? Don't do that.
bro. You can pull up shots from 40 yards if you
We
want.
had more
But
shots on
you didn't create
target, bro.
nothing.
We
You,
had more
you created
shots on
one
target.
chance,
We had more shots on target than them, bro. What are we doing here?
bro. You created one
You're
chance. The
making it
rest of
sound
them were
like
shots from
you're making
fucking
it
where?
nah, bro. Because the way you man are chatting, it's like City had 10 shots on targets and we had 3. Like, bro, they scored 2 goals, cool, but that was literally it. Kepa made a mistake. The second goal, it was poor defense and across it, headed it in. Like, that was it. Yes, they were nice on the ball. They drove forward a lot, but we literally had more shots on target than them. The fuck are you talking about?
Bro, you didn't play very well in the game.
Ah, okay. There we go. Goalpost has changed.
The goalpost hasn't changed. You didn't play very well in the game.
Now say less, bro. Carry on what you're saying, innit?
Anyway, so we beat Atletico Madrid. Then we go to Forest, and he changes the team. I don't understand why he changed the team. Just play with what you've got.
So,
Javi Simmons, you can go on.
can I ask, do you think it's acceptable for your manager to come back against Liverpool 1-1 and this is a celebration?
Wow.
I mean,
It
I've
looks
seen
like,
managers do worse.
It looks like Amorim.
Yo.
To be fair, they were in similar positions at that time anyway. But the point is, no, it's probably not acceptable. The same way as I remember Paulinho celebrating when we drew. I think we drew with Wolves. He scored an overhead kick. It's a bit obviously he scored an overhead kick, so he's going to celebrate. But it was all mad. Do you know what I mean? And the problem is that's become the norm for Spurs this season. Last season, I won't necessarily accept. The simple reason is we knew we weren't going to get relegated. We were nowhere close to it. And we almost sacrificed performances in the league to make sure that we were going to go and win a trophy. That I can kind of go, okay, fair. But this season, it's not acceptable. We're not gone.
We will move on to the Tottenham segment now. Where
Before you move
Oh,
on,
no.
before you move on,
The
before you
cooking's
move on.
done.
Oh, before you move on, before we
not
get
yet,
all
not yet.
upset, before we get all upset, man, them, don't forget to hit the likes. Appreciate it. Go on.
Like, subscribe,
No,
leave a comment.
We're going to move on to the Tottenham section after funds. I'd like your match analysis of the Carabao Cup final, please, sir.
Oh, bro, why do we care about this little monkey's thing analysis?
Oh, this is gonna be.
Wait, no,
it's
real
gonna
talk.
be
YouTube, StreamYard, or wherever it is. Someone report him, fam.
Yes, go
All
fight.
this,
Someone needs to.
all this racism abuse and that. What's going on here, fam?
That's
Like, say you're not it yourself.
Hold on. So,
Oh,
it's
no.
gonna be
Oh, my
long.
God.
It is gonna be long.
You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is I'm mixed.
You know what I'm saying, fam? Yo, listen,
who's talking, bro?
listen. All that chat that I was hearing, all them predictions. No, never mind the close predictions. You know,
I think his internet like that. So,
No, you did not. No, you did not. No, you did
you see what I mean? See what I mean? But yeah, man, all
Can everyone
them
hear him? 'Cause I can't hear him.
predictions.
Yeah, we can hear him. Go on, Fons.
Wait, you can't hear me?
Oh,
No, we can hear you.
no,
We
we
can
can't
hear
hear
you.
you. No, we can't even hear you. No, you have to.
Yeah,
we-
mad. Must be Sam still. But yeah, man, all them predictions, Trimless, I'm allow you because you actually fought with logic. Yeah. I don't know about Big C. I think Big C said 2-0, but wrong team in it. Right score, but wrong team. But all them predictions, all that chat, all that, yeah, nah, we'll get over City. It's nothing. It's nothing. We'll smash them if anything. It's not the same City. And then after the game, we're hearing, oh, it's a Mickey Mouse Cup. We don't need that
We're
cup.
covered.
I didn't say that.
Bigger fish to fry.
We can go for the treble instead. What happened?
I wanted the quad.
What happened?
I've been disappointed. I wanted the quad. Don't bring me into
What
that.
happened? What happened, man?
Chat to them, man, innit?
People were mad quiet after the final, by the way. Mad quiet.
What, we're supposed
The
to be?
group chat was very silent. I was only seeing the man them talk, but
What,
the
we're supposed
Arsenal
to
man
be-
them
Bro, what we doing?
barely talked. Whoa,
What do you want me to
It's
say?
sponsor section, brother. Sponsor section. Sponsor section.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it's a mad thing, fam. I can't lie. It's a mad thing. Let's start with Limp Biscuit himself. Yeah? Sukayo Baka. Where was he?
Sukayo, yo.
Where was he?
Same place Ahmad's been all season. Don't
Where
do
was
that,
he,
bro.
fam?
Same place
Where was
Ahmad's
he?
been. Same place
Listen to
Ahmad
the
has been.
Arsenal section, mate. You lot We're gassing up your star boy who's 25 years old, by the way. Not a boy no more.
24.
Man, we're calling him star boy when he was a teenager. That's not a boy. That's not a boy. You know what I'm saying? He's not even a young adult no more, bro. He's a middle-aged 25-year-old man.
24.
Like, your star boy did nothing. Just limping on the side. Dragovic with his limping knee and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when is he gonna take the game by the scruff of the neck?
Never.
When is he? What is he doing on the pitch?
Man
Nothing.
Had 2 shots. Man had the 2 shots here earlier 1 year, and they've both been blocked. Like
That was all his juice done, bro. That's all. He just had 2 in him, and he used them in bam, bam, bro. He didn't power up for the rest of the game. He's washed. I've been saying
Rest
this.
of the game. I didn't even know he was in the game at all.
Neither did
I don't
I.
know the rest of the game. I don't remember him. I don't remember him getting the ball. The only time I remember he was on the pitch is when Madueke came on, and Madueke tried to pass it to Saka, and Saka just lost the ball. It was crazy to watch.
Saka will rise again in the remaining fixtures.
All I've been thinking of over the last few days is that guy that put the bet on for 2 shots on target for Gyok and Saka. I don't know who that is, guys. Can you tell me who that was?
That's Jams.
Oh,
I know who it was. I know who it was. That was the maddest bet I've ever seen in my life.
Don't talk to me.
No, it wasn't even that mad, bro. It actually weren't even that mad. Like, if you give you a little book, yeah, you're a so-called franchise player and your striker to have 2 on target and your team to lift the trophy.
Yeah, but when you know who they are, bro, come on.
Yeah, but it could happen. I've seen games where Gyok's had 5 shots. You know what I mean? It can happen.
And when was that?
Unpredictable.
5 shots.
Oh, speaking of Brock Lesnar himself.
Slow down, bro.
Yeah?
Go on 5, yeah, and go and play.
Bloody hell. Was he even in the game too?
Yo, he stunk.
Was he in the game? Mama told me, he was working hard. He was fighting against Ake. Ake's got 1 leg, by the way. Kusanov is a YG. He's an up-and-coming centre-back for City.
Yeah,
what are we doing here?
Debut
what did he do? That guy cannot turn. Yeah. He don't have a ball control. Like, one of my a mate of mine who's an Arsenal fan, he said to me one time when I was watching Arsenal, I can't remember when it was. He said to me, if Gyok is able to pass the ball 5 yards correctly once, he might have a good game. Once. 1 pass for you to have a good game. Someone tell him he's an athlete. Someone tell him he's an athletic wrestler, bro. That guy cannot pass, cannot control the ball. He can't even control his sprints. He's running around, ball's coming to him, and he's looking around like, where's the ball? Where's the ball?
This dog.
Guess you scored the same amount.
Where's Tesco starting, huh? Where's that?
Listen, the Arsenal session. When we get to the United, you might come pipe up if you want. But remember, we didn't lose. We didn't lose. But anyways,
what did Haaland do?
We do. Haaland was wrestling 2 man. Okay. What did Gyok do?
So the same thing. Haaland and Gyok did the same fucking thing the whole game, bro. They did the same.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. One top goal scorer, one is anyways. One last person that I want to talk
crash
about.
Out on Gyok. I expect the same crash out on Haaland.
One last person I want to talk about. If Haaland lost, I would have crashed out on him, but he didn't. Haaland won, Gyok didn't. Anyways,
Haaland's a better player. Why are you not criticizing him?
Oh, so now Haaland's a better player.
To be fair, I don't think Haaland's a great footballer.
All right, then. Anyways, we'll move on to this last person that I want to talk about. I've actually kept my lid quiet about this guy because of Arsenal fans and Arsenal them. So, and to be fair to him, to this player that I'm going to talk about, to be fair to him, he has somewhat performed this season, not to the expectations that people talk about, but he has performed a bit. He has been influential. Declan Rice, mushy Rice, Declan Rice and peas. Like, where was he that game?
Rice and peas, respect his name.
Your guy, where was he? Where was he?
Where was he? He's sitting top of the
Nowhere
league,
to
bro.
be seen.
He's
Donny
sitting top of the
scared
league, bro.
to get the ball on a half
That's where
turn.
he
When
is.
you have
He's top
a
of the league, bro.
six, when you have a midfielder who can't do a half turn, that's a problem, you know. Especially if he's your six.
But bro, he's getting to
I
any
keep
team in the
saying it.
world.
I've
He
said
gets
it
in their
before and I'll
midfield.
say it again. I said it before and I'll say it again. He's just a energetic centre back, in my opinion. He's just an energetic centre back who can somewhat cross the ball and who can somewhat take free kicks. Fair on him, but that's what he's good at.
And he can score.
Where was he to take the game and score? Where was he to control that midfield
When it matters.
when it matters?
He
Not
can
just
do
a
that. He does
normal
it when it
game.
matters, bro.
Not just
Midfield
turn
control
up
of that.
against Bournemouth or anything
Santiago
like that. Where was he when it
Bernabeu,
mattered?
bro.
Midfield
You're
Yeah,
forgetting
big
what he
club.
did at the
The
Santiago
last
Bernabeu.
trophy that he won
Behave
was
yourself,
with his
bro.
West Ham, bro.
Funds.
Remember what he done to
Another
you, like
London
Old Trafford,
rivalry
dunked
club.
in your head
What are
top,
we
rude boy.
doing here?
He's gone to
What are we doing here? Listen, you lot are all you're all on my deaf ear right now. I can't hear you lot.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
great.
hear you. So I'm gonna keep talking all over.
on your clock.
I'll be all.
Midfielders back to back.
But yeah, if I was Rodri, all this criticism that I'm getting, all me winning a Ballon d'Or, working hard at Atletico Madrid to get to flipping Man City, win a treble, win the Champions League for Man City for the first time ever in their history club, to be compared to Declan Rice. Are you mad?
Well, at least Declan Rice got two good knees, bro. How about that? Declan Rice got two good knees, innit?
Declan Rice!
Declan Rice has got two good knees, innit?
And he still hasn't got a Ballon d'Or. What are we doing, bro?
So one good knee of Rodri is better than two good knees of Declan Rice. Because he's done it when it mattered.
No, the baby said Rodri was making hella mistakes in the first half, bro. Don't act like Rodri wasn't doing it.
All season after he came back off a big injury and his first final back.
You're big.
He's bad. He controlled that midfield over your midfield.
Yeah, and City have their Carabao Cup and we have our Prem. Then we'll be relaxed, bro.
Oh, when? So it's not even a guarantee.
Oh, the metrics change.
There we go.
It's not even a guarantee. It's said from I will win it. We will win it. You will see armpits. Where's the armpits, blood? Where's the armpits, blood?
Listen to
I'm asking you, where's the armpits? I don't see no armpits, broski.
I said when. I didn't say if.
I don't see no armpits, broski.
When we win the Prem and City only have their Carabao Cup, I want the same energy for my.
Hey, Trimless, let me ask you, where's the armpits,
bro? I didn't say if we win the Prem.
I don't see no armpits, broski.
And City have their Carabao Cup, and that's all they have. I want the same energy for my players, bro. Because you're cussing my players of one final. I want the same energy for my players of 38 games.
One final that you can't win. One final that you've bottled every time you've had a chance to win it.
That's cool, bro. We're about to get the Prem now, so I want the same energy, G.
Oh, you're about to.
If you give the same energy, then cool. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's all I want. Consistency from PGMOL. Fun.
Anyways,
let's get to the United section.
Okay, Mandem. Just before, talking about
48 minutes on Arsenal, you know.
Talking about
having a field day.
Talking about what ifs and whatnot, Mandem. Unfortunately, it's clip of the week, Mandem, and I have found a beautiful clip. Now, I think this guy said some crazy things, yeah. Mandem, let's pray it.
Which, do you know what? Yeah, I feel like I respect Arteta because obviously he's made us think differently. Back in the day, we weren't thinking about those kind of fuckery. We were like, yeah, we're gonna get slapped here, slapped there, slapped here. All the top teams aren't slapping us no more.
All the top teams aren't slapping us no more.
Yeah, they're not.
You just
slapping us, bro, from our keeper's mistakes. Yeah, real slappers that, bro.
Let's be honest here. He's made one mistake. So is it just entirely his fault?
There was one mistake with 2 goals. How does that work?
What was the second goal? I can't even remember it.
Are you man moving down?
You can't remember. He's actually repressed it. He's actually that sad that he's repressed the whole thing.
You know how football works. Football changes.
No. I don't. No.
Funds. You said yourself. No. You said yourself. If Havertz scored that first goal, the game's different. Now you're saying, "Oh."
I never said that. I never said that.
You said it in a group chat.
I didn't say that.
said it in the group chat.
I
You
didn't
said
say that.
Arsenal
I
is
didn't say
shit.
that.
You should have scored first, and then the game's different. You
No,
said
I didn't say that. I never said that. Don't
you
do
said
that.
that.
I never said that. I never
I'll
said
bring
that.
up the receipts
You
later.
bring it up, bro. Like I do. Bring it
You
up.
ain't bring up no receipts on me. Apparently, I said we have bigger fish to fry. Till this day, I'm waiting
KLS,
Who's-
I beg
who
you
said
go
that?
through
You
the
said that.
footage because he
'Cause I
definitely
wanted
said
the
it in
pod
one of
from
these
day.
pods.
What am I looking for?
When Trimless was talking about he's got bigger fish to fry than the Carabao Cup.
Yeah,
you find me that. You
is
find
it
me that.
not?
You find me that.
It's-
Because from
it's
day I
100%
You
wanted.
find me
on
the
one of the
message where I
pods.
said Harvard should have scored. Because I didn't say nothing up until they scored.
Okay, wait.
Failure, but the board was still, bro. I've already said, yeah, we don't win the majors until Arteta's gone. We might get the minors, but bro, we don't get over the line with this guy.
Pause.
Whoa, pause. Fire for that.
Man, bro, like some need to get a clip, and the evidence.
I couldn't hear a single thing, but if that was the clip, boy.
No, I had a malfunction, man. The malfunction.
Nah, you just wanna bait.
No. I thought it was.
That's crazy, bro. Man's actually to clip me out, and you showed me that.
No. Because I'm sure you said. We might not get the minors, but we'll get the majors. Something like that.
No, but what Sam's trying to say is, I've said I want bigger fish to fry, bro. I've wanted the Carabao Cup, bro. From the start of the season, I said I want to win everything. I want the quad. I want the unthinkable. I want to do the dream. So Overman might have said they want the treble. I want the quad, bro. I've been consistent.
So, man, tune in next week. So I'm gonna find it. It's gonna be a clip of the week next week, man. We're gonna make
Hey, every man gets a tenner, innit? That's how confident I am.
you
Bring up my receipt as well. Yeah, I want to see that still. I want to see it.
The receipt.
Every man gets a tenner.
We'll find it.
You find me saying bigger fish to fry. I don't care about the Carabao Cup. Every man gets a tenner.
Man, then we all know what we've got to do for a tenner. But we're gonna move on to the United scandalous acts.
What? Not Tottenham.
Scandalous.
What? Not Tottenham.
Yeah, Tottenham, man. You man. What do you man doing it? You winning it?
No, we can get to Tottenham. Do you know what? No, I will give Sam credit. Your striker has made Virgil van Dijk do the gritty. Man, then this is dark. Look at that. Dark.
That's the gritty, you know. That's the gritty.
Dark. Look at him. He's going, oh, we've bottled it again. It's dark. Sam, talk to me about this game, man.
The Forest game or the Liverpool game? I've obviously missed a couple of weeks.
Yeah. We'll talk about the Forest one because I watched the game and you got battered.
Do you know the thing is?
I'm sorry, but
you got battered. Like,
I wouldn't say they got battered. I'll say they didn't take the game to them. And
not
that
to them, but this is
Do you
the
know-
first time I've
look,
watched
again.
one year look like
You're a fraud.
Do you know what it is? I'll be so honest, yeah. We literally for the
I watched
first
the game.
50 odd minutes. For the first 50 odd minutes, we were in control of the game. They'd scored from a corner. They hadn't looked like scoring at all.
They were attacking more than you was, bro. What are we doing here?
What, in the first 50 minutes?
No, not you, Sam. I'm on about my man up soft.
They had less shots
Talk
on
about-
target
talking to
than
me,
us, bro. You said
They were attacking more than you was. They was getting to their half more than you lot were, bro.
No, Spurs were all right. What?
I never said they were all right. I never said that. I said I don't think they got battered, but I think they just weren't taking the game to them.
I'll be honest. 3-0 was a very flattering scoreline for Forest because they didn't play particularly well. The difference being is they put the ball in the back of the net. I've got no
Hold on,
problem.
Sam, hold on. Did you watch the game, Trimless?
No.
Did you watch the game?
I said no.
Okay, cool. Say no more then. I watched the game. I watched the Forest game, bro.
That's cool.
Okay.
All right, cool. Yo, Sam, do your thing, man. Do your thing. Do your thing.
Anyway,
Man, love drawing me out, but yo.
thing is, again, yeah, 3-0, we got battered, whatever. You can say it however you want, yeah. They beat us 3-0. Honestly and truthfully, we were the better team for the first 50 minutes.
I disagree with that.
You disagree with that we were the better team for the first 50 minutes?
Yeah, I disagree with that. I just don't think you took the game to them as like a relegation team should.
I think so. Can you not remember that little crossing Richarlison did at the start and no one was in the box?
No, I hear it, but again,
Where's the hunger?
I think for me, if we look at it and we break it down, I don't think the team selection was right. I think we should have started Kolo Muani after he'd scored and played pretty well against Atletico Madrid. I think we should have started Xavi Simons as well. Because, again, it was probably one of his best games, if not his best game against Atletico Madrid. He created, he scored, he did really well. Whereas we started with what we started with, which was Solanke and Richarlison, and they don't seem to work as well as Solanke and Kolo Muani or Solanke and Richarlison. I don't know what what it is, but they just don't seem to have that chemistry right now. That's the truth. So we then started with a right back at right mid, almost like we were playing 4-4-2, which you can't play 4-4-2 in the Premier League because nobody plays 4-4-2. Everybody plays with a midfield three. So then you're automatically a midfielder behind. It doesn't make sense.
Make sure
Then
you
we
follow
get into it.
on TV.
Well, go on. What?
I was telling the people to subscribe to Footy Corner TV.
Fair. Then for me, Saar gets clearly taken out. He doesn't. Aino doesn't win any of the ball, and we don't get a penalty. VAR checks it. We don't get a penalty, and I'm looking at it going, that makes no sense. Cool. Then Sangare, like I said, he's gone in as high. The Casemiro Romero challenge was actually not as bad as what the Sangare challenge on Archie Gray was. It makes no sense that that wasn't a red card and the other one was. If both are a red card, I have no arguments. I have nothing to say. However, they actually gave the foul to Forest. For some, I can't describe to you how that decision goes. And VAR look at that and go, yeah, that's calm. Cool. So then after that, they go and score. No problem. Didn't pick up from the corner. We're fucking shit. Then we go up the other end. Tell hits the bar. And then Nico Williams decides that he's going to fucking throw Romero on the floor. Again, it's not a penalty. Now, somebody will hear, probably funds, will go, well, what's the difference between the Ahmad challenge? The Ahmad challenge, the guy held him by the arm and he threw himself to the floor. The Nico Williams challenge on Romero, he literally fucking pulls him from... Romero's not even looking at him. He's behind him. He can't do anything else other than go down. But again, we don't get a penalty, is what it is. Then we come out in the second half and he's made two subs. He's taken off Van der Ven and he's taken off... I can't remember who he took off. And he brought on... I can't even remember because it was fucking so long ago. Anyway, he made two subs, changed the formation, and then it was like people didn't know where to be. The second goal, which was the Gibbs White one, I'm literally watching it going, okay, well, Sar's gone in too far, and whoever's on the edge of the box, I can't remember who it was, I think it was Tell, just lets Morgan Gibbs White have a free run, nearly in the 6-yard box. I'm looking at it going, it's fucking basics. You just pick up your man. I don't understand. We're not doing the basics and we're not doing the good stuff. So what's the point? Something's got to change. Do you know what I mean? And again, I don't think he's the right manager for us. I thought Thomas Frank would do okay. I said this to you before. But after a certain point, we had to go, right, cut off the poisonous arm because it's not working for him and put somebody else in charge. We tried that. Then this guy's probably going to go as well because we need results and he isn't giving us to getting us them.
Just before you finish, I would like to ask, would you get rid of Igor Tugov now?
Personally, I would. I don't think he should have come in to begin with. I think it should have been Harry Redknapp or somebody that knows the club, knows the Premier League.
Nah, stop it. Nah.
Why are we laughing? Why are we laughing?
Please.
I don't understand why we're laughing. What are we laughing for?
Oh no.
Yo,
It's
Kalis,
dark for a man says
check your
Harry
phone, check your
Redknapp.
phone.
It's dark.
Kalis, check your phone.
Do you know the difference being though? Do you know the difference being Harry Redknapp would take the game to teams. Harry Redknapp's philosophy was we're going to score more goals than the other team.
All right.
This is the thing. Everyone can laugh, but we need a higher class Sam Allardyce. Harry Redknapp is that.
Sean Dyche is there, bro. Grab him.
No. That guy. Listen, I've met that guy. He's a very nice guy, but no, we don't need him in the club. Yeah, relax. But again, the point is, we're not in the relegation zone. We've still got teams around us that we need to play. So we just need to make sure that we go into the next game and do the right things. Whether we do or not is a whole nother fucking kettle of fish, innit? But what the thing is I come on here every week that I can. Obviously, I've missed a couple of weeks, but I come on here and I say the truth about Spurs. We're not good enough, but we're officiated differently to other teams, and that's standard. So for me, you look at it and go 20 minutes into the game at 0-0. We should have had a penalty and they should have had a red card. Tell me that doesn't change the game. Trims, I knew that was the picture you sent. I already knew. I was waiting for it to come up.
Change the game.
No, but the point is, we look at it and go, right, if we win that game, we go into 15th. Now, okay, yeah, Spurs shouldn't be 15th. I don't care what anybody says. But the point is, we're in this situation. And that's it. Only we can climb out of it. Again, we've got to play Leeds, Wolves, West Ham, Sunderland. Do you know what I mean? We've got to pick up points. It's as simple as that. And to be honest with you, I don't particularly see us doing it. The only thing is, go on.
No, please finish what you're doing. Please finish.
I was just going to say, for me, we just have to better West Ham's results because West Ham aren't playing too well either.
I must ask. We ask the Arsenal man them the percentage every week, but I must ask you, Sam.
I genuinely think it's 50-50, bro. I genuinely think it's 50-50. We go down and we stay up.
That's kind. I'm saying 80% you're gonna get relegated, bro.
Fuck. Sam, it is looking bad.
You know what? It's not, and Sam, that's not even me being a dickhead, bro. It's not even because your players don't have the ability, bro. They generally don't look like they can be asked.
They don't care, bro.
That's the problem. The problem is, and I'll take this back even further than where we're going. The problem is we haven't looked after the squad the way that we should. That goes from Daniel Levy. You know, not buying the players the managers want, making sure that it's the manager's fault and not the players. We then look at it and go, right, we've now promised these players we're going to give them better contracts. And we're going to give them, you know, we're going to buy players and we're going to strengthen the squad and we're going to do all these things. This is why you can see that Romero and Van der Ven and these players are pissed off because they've won a trophy. They've won a European trophy last year for the club. They've been told as a club, we're going to kick on and we're going to do the right things and we're going to start paying players more and we're going to attract better and all this bollocks. And then they haven't delivered. Then we've put a fucking Arsenal guy in charge of the club and we're wondering why we're doing badly. We've bought Johan Langer in. I say this week in, week out. We bought Johan Langer in that has not succeeded at any fucking club that he's ever been at. He was kicked out of Aston Villa, kicked out of this club, kicked out of that club because he's fucking shit as a sporting director or a fucking whatever you're going to call him. But Spurs take him and we think that it's going to be something different. It makes no sense.
No, but
we literally went from Paul Mitchell, who's actually quite a decent recruiter, with Pochettino. But he recruited all these people that we didn't go and buy because for some reason Spurs probably overachieved under Pochettino in the fact of where they were in the league and stuff like that. And we got to a Champions League final and all of these things. So Levy went, he's rubbing his hands together because he's making all this money and not fucking spending any of it. Gave himself a £4 million bonus, didn't fucking put anything into the club or into the thing. We got this massive, great, brand new stadium. This is fantastic. But we're not doing anything inside of it. What's the fucking point?
You can go karting.
The best. Listen. Apparently, that's really good. My brother went the other week.
I'm just being conscious of time because obviously we spent so long at Arsenal when we haven't even done the other teams yet. But I just wanted to say as well, obviously, Tudor in it, the first coach, his dad passed away in it. So
yeah, he did. Bless him. I feel for him, but I think that he needs to go anyway, so he can spend more time with his family.
Damn. But anyway, yeah, condolences to the family, of course. But yeah, no, we're gonna move to the Liverpool section quickly. Obviously, there's no representatives here, so we'll quickly chuck them up. And Chelsea as well. We're not gonna escape them, man.
Oh,
They lost 4 in a row, them boys.
I've got a cooking for them.
No way.
We'll land with United, and obviously, I just realized this international break, so there won't even be any predictions, which is calm. So yeah, Liverpool. Danny Welbs, man, at the brace, he was ready. Man. 40 goals, man. 11 goals this season, man. He's doing his thing, man.
I did tell you.
I rate it, man. I rate it. And Liverpool, man, their situation is crazy, man.
The shit. There's nothing more to it. The shit.
But I thought they would, out of the Liverpool, United, Chelsea situation, I thought Liverpool would be where United are in terms of picking up more points and just being a bit more harder to beat and consistent. But Liverpool they've just put their body out, man. They've just put their body out.
I'll tell you what. I kind of feel like the players the same way. Remember when we had Amarin and every week you sit and go, the players don't care, bro. This and that. I think that's the same case with Amarin and the players he had at the time to Arne Slot and the players. I think the players know deep down you can't do fuck all without having Klopp near you. Same with that Prem title.
I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. Slot. Obviously, I know he won the Prem, but I'm genuinely surprised. Like, there's not more.
He's still in a job.
Not even that he's still out in the job, bro, but that there's just not more crash out on him and more scrutiny and more like.
I think it's because he's in the champs.
But yeah, he's still in the champs. But you know what? I've seen a mad stat. Yeah, in the last 2 seasons since Slot's come in, Liverpool have covered the
I've seen that.
The least
14th.
distance.
Yeah,
the most. Yeah. You see, with
Literally,
Klopp,
they were first. Yeah.
So he's not got these man ain't working hard. You see, with these man ain't working hard enough, or his system doesn't. I don't know, but that's clearly a big issue. Like that should be the number one thing that you should pinpoint straight away and be like, we need to get on top of this. So it's just because of my players, it's just because of the system. Like he's got us putting that out, but they're in a crisis. Chelsea are in a crisis. It's lovely to see. Everton though, clarting them up. Big C, you've been a bit quiet, bro. Obviously, we've been a bit in pain ourselves, but
he's napping, isn't he?
Let's laugh at the ups, bro. Let's laugh at the ups. Did you see the Chelsea Liverpool loss?
I've got a cooking for them.
Oh my lord, Chelsea. As for them, they was talking about world champions, They got dealt with by PSG. That wasn't dealt with. They got absolutely sent to the Shadowlands,
They ate too much.
Yeah. As for the league result, it's just going to show that Rosina, all he is this. He's like one of those managers you create on FIFA, when you do career mode, and he says, yeah. He's got no sense. He's got the job by luck because every manager in the world ran away from Chelsea. He deserves everything they get. £3 billion bottle jobs. £3 billion bottle jobs.
Nah, bang that back up. Yeah, Karen's big C. Yeah, no.
£3 billion bottle jobs. Yeah. As for Spurs, it's RIP anyway. You man have gone. Like PI setting, dead and gone. And it's sad. I feel actually, you know what? Like me and Sam's got a hatred football wise. Yeah, and I actually feel sorry for him because like that must be saddest watching that every week. And as for and another one as well. How is his prediction that Van der Ven is better than Saliba? How's that going? Because my man's leaving in the summer. But no, my man's leaving in the summer.
He'll leave to go to a better team.
Yeah, and you're losing Romero as well.
Again, what surprised me? They'll leave to go to a better team.
Yeah, any team in the Prem, bro.
They won't go into the Prem. They'll go to
any team in the Prem is better than Spurs now.
And I have to admit, Vigario's arguably one of the worst goalkeepers that I've ever seen in history.
He is fucking shit. He is shit. Did you see that last goal? A 1 year got that. Oh, what are you doing?
What do you mean?
No, if I was you, man, I'll take the Inter Milan money.
Okay, no, it was a good ball. He couldn't stop that.
What was Vicario supposed to do about the last goal, bro? That was
he can't do anything about that.
Reflections. If Man United have laments,
bro, that ball came in wick. No one saving that.
No. That ball came in whipped, bro.
What was that?
He ain't doing nothing with that.
You should just call him
Nico Williams will never whip
6-yard box. What do you mean?
Trust me, Williams will never whipping a ball that good again in his life, bro.
What?
That was-
So
What?
it's now. So we're saying Vicario can't come out and catch the ball.
Just
He
needed to
did-
come
he
and
used to
catch
do
it in
that
his
match.
6-yard box, bro.
Bro, watch the cross again, bro. No keeper's catching that, G. Watch the
No, I
cross
don't,
again,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't know.
What do you want him to do? Die?
I don't know. Well, it'll
I
be
mean,
something for the
technically he's in
badge.
relegation, so he should be
I was
dying.
gonna say, it shows something for them. In fact,
He
yeah,
should be
fucking do
dying.
it. Show something for the badge. 100%. Die for the badge. Literally, come on.
Sparks thinks that Forest will drop. You reckon, bro? I don't know. I feel like Forest are a bit motivated at the moment, a bit hungry.
I will say with the relegation battle, I do think with the whole everyone who's in relegation as well as Tottenham and like even close to it, I think it will be determined by who can ride the momentum. Because when West Ham get a win, dude, they actually go on a run.
That's what I mean. I think Forest and West Ham are going to be much more fired up than Spurs.
I think so. There'll be more fight. And think about it with Forest
With
as well.
Spurs, yeah.
They're owners.
That's what I mean. I was going to say with the Spurs players, like they don't even care, bro. Whatever happens to them, they're good.
Yeah. You'll be
the
fighting
Forest-
Millwall soon.
Yo, Sam, what on with your players as well, man? One goal and then they're like, fuck it, I can't be asked to play. What's going on, fam?
Bro, it's like fucking
Yeah.
Sunday League mentality, innit? I feel like wrapping up half of them, to be honest.
But it just says a lot, though, innit? It says a lot.
Yeah. It's like the
Like, as I
evidence
said,
is in front of you.
The good
The thing
even.
is, horrible as it sounds, though, I can't even blame them at times because what they've been promised and what they've been delivered are two fucking completely different things. It's a shambles. Like I said, I've said this many times on the pod, rotten from the top down. And things need to change. It's as simple as that. If we manage to stay up, then we need change. And if we go down, we still fucking need change. It don't make no sense.
Nah. Speaking
That's
of change,
life.
speaking of change, United 15th, now 3rd. How's life?
Stressful. That's
Now you know how we feel.
no. Do you know what? It's so hard. Pause. It's so hard to watch United because it every foul and every tackle, we just don't know. We're on the edge of our seats, dude. Like to me, like against Bournemouth, I know Funds does want to talk on the red card and everything, but just as the game as a whole, we were poor against Bournemouth. 100%. There was no creativity. Mbeumo, Jesus fuck, I'm starting to think he's a bit overrated, and that's my own player. His consistency is killing us. I think Cunha was fantastic. Bruno was 6 out of 10. Ahmad was invisible. Carrick, for whatever reason, wants to keep playing Mbeumo even though it's not working, but brings on Saka. And do you know what I mean? It's long days, but man, I feel a bit like Sam. We're fighting the refs every week. I just don't get it. And I've brung photos. I just don't understand how for one, this isn't a foul. You can see him physically pushing him over, but that's a red card and penalty. What? The way I looked at it is, surely there's not enough momentum Aaron Maguire's put into Evan Nelson for him to fall like that.
I'll be honest with you, bro. I'll be honest with you. A still picture of that doesn't do it justice because you watch it live, he fucking launches him, bro. It's not the same.
But you
No.
say
not the
It's a
same.
red card.
There's no
It's a red
fucking
card for sure.
But you say that,
It's a,
but
I
then
won't
it's a foul
say
and a red
launching.
card.
you say
The
that. but
Ahmad
look
one,
at
bro.
this.
Look. Bro, the Ahmad one. He's literally got one arm on him, holding his arm, and
What?
Ahmad falls backwards, bro. Are you all right?
Are you
That's
smoking
two arms
food?
on him, bro. What's going on there?
Are you smoking? Look,
Bro, he's literally okay. He's got two arms. He's holding his arm, bro, and that makes him. Let me stand
Bro,
next to you and hold
holding
your
his shoulder,
arm. Are you
bro.
gonna fall backwards?
hold on. Sorry, Sam. He's
Holding
got
his
one arm.
shoulder.
He's got one arm on his shoulder, and he's got another arm pushing down at his chest. But that's no penalty, no card,
Oh
nothing.
my
but,
god, bro!
but
The way that man flew to the floor. Hold on, he literally physically pushes him over. The
He's
other
about
one.
to shoot. He's about to shoot.
Oh my
As a
god!
goal,
That's
as
a-
a goal,
He's about to shoot. If
Boys.
you're about to shoot and someone pushes you, are you not gonna lose balance?
Boys,
That's something else that's gonna be on your mind.
yeah.
Funds. The Ahmad
He's about
one
to
was
shoot.
like me on Saturday with that guy tugging my shirt.
What?
Yo, he was there.
Tuggy.
Surfer, who was there? Surfer.
My
I was
shirt.
there, I was
literally
there,
said
yeah.
tugging my shirt, bro.
Surfer.
Yo.
You just hear him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fam,
wait, you know
brother.
exactly what I'm talking about as well. So yeah, I forgot Surfer was here because he's
Nah,
quiet.
horrendous,
Normal
man.
Arsenal chick. It's the
Horrendous,
same
bro.
thing. If
No,
I'd have
it's
gone
not.
down there, there's not enough
It's
momentum
not.
to make me
Brother,
It's
go
not,
down
bro.
there.
the way you
You were
went,
never the ball, Sam.
the way you went, bro, you could have scored there. I don't know what you was in the
You were
wrong
never
position
near the
to
ball,
start.
Sam.
Like you
One
should,
little
you
talk
could
and
have
you're coming to
scored. It was a
bro.
tap. Like I don't know how, like, bro.
Bro, he was pulling my shirt, bro. It was a pen. It was a pen. No, the thing is, it wasn't a pen, but I was trying to do it to referee. But the point is, there wasn't enough momentum for me to go down. The same way as there's not enough momentum for Ahmad to go down. He's
Bro,
literally
he's
threw
landed on the
himself to the
ball.
floor.
But Sam, what you're
He's landed
arguing,
on the ball.
what you're arguing is the Maguire one's a penalty, but Evan Nilsson's already run it. Maguire's not put that much power into it for Evan Nilsson to fall down. You're then going, but the Ahmed one isn't a penalty. But
Evan Nilsson has passed him. Evan Nilsson has passed him, and he has pushed him over, bro.
But then how
Ahmad
much-
is stood
how
square
much-
on.
how much
Ahmad is
force
stood
did Maguire
square
put
on
on
to
him?
fucking Truffle or whatever his name is.
Bro.
Yeah,
And he's got
but-
pushed.
But what's more of a
No.
pen, yeah? What's
Oh
more of a
my
pen,
God.
If Maguire's there and Evan Nilsson's here, and if he pushes it and he goes over like a fucking a bag in a bag in the wind, then fair's whatever. But with the Ahmed
Sam,
one,
I'm not disagreeing that it's not a red card. It is a red card. He's passed in.
The point I'm trying to make
It's
is,
a red
you
card.
cannot
But
compare
if you're
them
not
two.
gonna give that penalty, bro,
No,
why you not?
absolutely
Why are you
not.
giving?
You can't compare the
Nah,
two.
Sam.
Completely
Sam.
different.
It is
Evan
because
Nilsson,
no, it
listen,
is.
Evan Nilsson,
Nah.
listen,
It's
Evan Nilsson
the
is
same
in
penalty,
motion.
bro.
Oh, it's
It's the
not.
same.
It's
Yes,
not.
it is.
Evan Nilsson
It is.
is in motion. He is running in motion and gets
And Ahmed
pushed
isn't.
over.
Ahmed isn't.
Ahmad is literally stood square on.
No, Ahmad's
No,
running.
bro, he's
Ahmad's
behind him,
running-
bro.
Ahmad's running straight
He's behind
forward.
him.
And Joffa
He
got
stood
him here,
square
pushing him
onto
back.
him.
He's behind him.
He's not
The guy's
behind him. He
behind
stood
him and
square
he's
onto
blocking
him.
him. What are you doing it?
Put the picture up. Put the picture up. He is stood
That's square one, yeah, that's
square
square
onto
one.
him.
That's
Look at
square
that,
one.
Can you not
That's
see his
square
two
one.
arms? One's
You
on
see
his
where the
shoulder,
ball
one's
is?
on
He hasn't
his
even
That's
got
stomach.
the
square.
ball under
It's in front of
control.
him. It's in
Are
front
you
of him.
smoking food?
He's gonna get nowhere near the ball, bro. What else
He
is he meant
hasn't
to
even
do?
got the ball under control.
What?
Look
Him
where
or
he
Ahmad?
is and look where the ball is.
Because he's
Yeah?
pushed him over.
He's
What
about
are
to
we
shoot,
doing?
bro. He's about to shoot. And it's been pushed.
His arms are fully extended. They're not pushing anybody.
Oh,
He's
bro,
literally holding him.
I'm here
He's
for
literally
you.
holding him, and that guy
Keep
is
it up.
and Ahmad has threw himself to the floor. You cannot compare somebody that's in motion and somebody that's stood square on.
No, you're having a laugh. You're having a laugh.
You're winding me up, Sam.
I'm being honest.
I
Listen,
agree.
I'm
It's a
telling you
red
for a
card.
fact.
I agree.
I'm telling
It's a
you for a
red card.
fact.
He's
If this
last
was
man.
Spurs, if this was any other team in the league, you'd be going, nah, it's not a penalty. But because it's Man United, you man are feeling hard done to.
I didn't see the fouls, bro. I didn't see the fouls of your fouls, bro. I didn't comment on your fouls.
But I saw yours. I
Yeah, but
watched it live.
But that's not what we're
Well, not
pissed
live.
about.
I watched it on the highlight. But
we're
All right, man, cool. But anyways, it's a penalty, bro. It's a
Me, I
I
penalty.
can't hear
You can't give one and not give the other.
Funds, wait a minute.
It's the
Let me
same. It's the
leave.
same
Let
bloody
me
challenge,
leave and then
bro.
join back.
It's the same challenge.
And
It's
I
the
tell you
same
what,
challenge. All right, cool then. If the Maguire, if when Maguire took him down, was he square on then? Because they're pretty much in the same position.
Just
pretty much.
Jamie Redknapp, if you're watching, you failed success of a footballer. What do you mean? He came out and said this after the game, and what a fucking turnip. Look at him. It'd be a bit harsh. He does get manhandled, but I don't think it's enough. What?
So how do you get? So what? You get manhandled and what? In the box? What? It's not a penalty.
How? Where does the?
So what did Thingy get? How did? So what did what's his name? Jimenez. How did he get dealt with?
That's what I mean. What do you mean? But he got manhandled, but it's a bit harsh. You're not meant to get manhandled in football. You're not even meant to be handled in football. And I just don't.
Do you man
understand
think that was manhandling?
No, Jamie Redknapp. We'll put it up because you're back now.
I mean, technically, you can be grabbed because it's a contact sport. You just can't.
It's a contact sport, 100%, 100%.
But manhandled.
Listen. Can you name me another time in your whole entire life that you've read something from Jamie Redknapp and thought, I'm going to take that on board, or I think that's serious? You haven't. So let's just put that away. Let's not lie to ourselves. Let's not listen to Jamie Redknapp. Yeah.
Put it away.
Let's just use reputable sources, okay?
Nah, I didn't even know it was a footballer till last year.
Andy Cole, I watched what he said. Andy Cole said you can't give one without giving the other. Andy Cole just licks Man United's bumhole. It's as simple as that.
It's the same challenge.
It's not the same challenge.
It is though.
It is though.
Evan Nilsson,
The guy-
Evan Nilsson is
Ahmad has beaten.
1v1. Listen
No.
to me.
Listen,
Evan
we're not
Nilsson
doing
has
this
beat
because
his man.
you're
Evan
talking shit.
Nilsson has beat his man.
Ahmad has beaten his man, and he's about to shoot, and the guy gets pushed. Jimenez has beaten Maguire, and he's about to shoot, and he got
There's a
pushed.
difference.
How is that not the same?
Evan Nilsson is
How is that
1v1.
not the same?
Evan Nilsson is 1v1, past his man, and
Yeah.
he's pushed over. Ahmad
And
is just
Ahmad
square on. He hasn't even got the
his man,
ball.
and he's about to shoot. It's the
The
same
ball is
challenge.
in the middle of his legs. You
Oh,
can't shoot
man.
in that position, Funds. I don't know if you got
He was
octopus-like
about
legs
to
that fucking
shoot. He
squiggle.
was about
They
to
don't
shoot.
work
He's
like
caught
that.
inside, and he's about to shoot. He's beating him.
Put
He's
the
caught
picture up.
inside, and he's about
Bro,
to shoot.
KLS, put the picture up.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the video.
Put the
He's
picture up.
caught inside, and he's about to shoot. It was a through ball from
Look where
Bruno
the ball is.
Fernandes.
Look where the
He's
ball is,
caught
and tell me he's
inside,
about to shoot.
and he's
KLS,
about to
put the
shoot,
picture
bro.
up.
He's about to shoot, bro.
KLS,
Like,
put the
what are we
picture up.
doing?
Tell you what,
It's
man,
not like he's standing him up or anything like that. He's about to shoot. He's
Man,
caught
I'm
inside
KLS,
and beating him.
KLS, put the picture up.
You ready? We'll do this, man. Dan. You ready? We've got both. We've physically got both. And I will say, with the Maguire one, he's only got one hand on. Trufford's got two hands on.
He's
Small
in
little
motion.
man.
He's literally past him. He literally pulls him down.
You ready, man, Dan?
How quick do you think my fucking screen is?
Yeah, go on. Do it.
Which one are we looking at first?
This is the Maguire one.
Right, he's past him and he absolutely fucking cleans him out with
Ahmad.
both hands.
Oh,
Look at-
so
look at
what did Ahmad do? What did Ahmad do?
watch.
He's past
Look,
him.
watch. Okay, look, watch. He's already past him in motion. He literally. Oh, listen. How natural is the way he fell over? Look at the way he falls over and tell me that's a natural way to fall over.
He's
He is
grabbed
looking
him, bro.
for the penalty.
He's
He is
grabbed
looking for the
him.
penalty.
That's
Bro,
a dive. That's a dive.
it's a dive, bro.
Yeah, that is a dive to be honest.
That is not a dive. He's grabbed him.
That's a dive. He's done some
He's
fairy
grabbed
tale
him.
things.
Bro,
He's
bro,
grabbed him.
Listen, he's got more airtime than
grabbed
Tony
him.
fucking Hawk, bro.
He's grabbed him. He's grabbed him. He's grabbed him all day, every day. He's grabbed him.
But hold on, but your argument, but it's not a pen, and but your now argument is, but look how he's fall down. Does it matter? Like the way
Yes,
Truff
it does
no, but
matter.
it doesn't.
It's not a natural fall.
So
Which
it's
means
the same.
he
All right, then. So
he
we'll add it
can't
into
fall
the
that way.
No. We'll add it into context here. When we played Fulham and Cunha got tackled down in the box and it was given as a free kick. But
What's
it's
the
because
context there?
But
What's the context?
No. But the argument was,
But what's
it's a
the
free
context?
Kick, but you don't let me explain. You go in this and that. But when Cunha got tackled in the box, it was a free kick. The ref went, but it was because it started outside the box.
Which is wrong. I agree with you.
Exactly, that's wrong. He's got two hands on him, push him to the ground. That's
He didn't
all
push
you
him
need.
to the ground.
He did, bro. He did. He's running physically to him as Trufford's pushing him back by his chest.
KLS. Let me know when you're free. No, listen to me. Let me know when you're free. We will go to a park and we will attempt both. We will go to a place where we can play football, yeah? And we will do both. I will push you in both situations and we'll see how you fall. And we'll see what's actually realistic and what's a dive.
No,
because
fuck that.
you wouldn't fall that way. Yeah, exactly, because you know it's truth.
No,
because it's Man United.
No, because I've learned you're a diver.
Mandem, I can't lie. See that phone call there? It was my Chinese. They just told me, my order's ready. So, Mandem, it's been nice. Project Prem, we've been here for another week, chopping up game week 31. I'll let KLS take part from here.
I can't lie, it would have been really funny if you just said they just told me it was a dive, but you just killed that joke.
In a bit, Trim.
See you later, man.
Some responsibilities, man. I got work waiting for me. They even called me and said, "Are you sure you want the sweet and sour? Because you normally get the chicken bowls, innit?"
Oh wow. Okay.
Mom's,
Okay,
How
bye,
often
Trim.
do you order from this place for they're telling you, are you sure you've ordered
Bye,
wrong,
Trim.
bro? Are you good?
it's a 30-second
What's going
walk.
on?
It's a 30-second walk, bro.
Sweet and sour from the tears of Arsenal fans.
30-second walk, my bro. I go on Food Hub. I pay $7.50. I get my box meal. I go pick it up, bro. Like, she was like, "Oh, raw, he's getting something different this time." She even called me and said, "Are you sure you want the Hong Kong style?"
Jeez. All right, then. Go on. Get out.
So go get your food, man.
You catch him on FM now.
Yeah,
if
man.
you're in the comments as well and you want to get involved with the Project Prem, you want to get involved with the community, we do football manager saves, group chats, Project Prem, as you can see now. We're gonna do some more content in the summer, link ups, all of that, pro clubs, all of that. Stay black.
All right.
Come on. Funds, I do must ask, how did you feel like the performance was? If we take the red card and pretend that was never a thing, pretend we've had this whole argument, the game itself, because I'm watching the game and I'm thinking, hold on, we're not creating anything in. Just to me, game by game, I'm losing more and more faith in Carrick. And again, yes. The penalty and the red card and everything that transpired, 100%. We shouldn't have drew that game. We probably should have won. But if we're talking just purely performance-wise, how did you see that out?
Weren't a great performance. Our attack is shocking, apart from Cunha. Our attack is annoying, man. Like the talent that man have up there, like it's insane. Like, and Wermo, I think he needs to get dropped. I think it's time to drop him now.
Yeah.
There's no point starting him now. He's got to do what Cunha did now. You know what I'm saying? Where we dropped Cunha for a few games, and Cunha picked himself up, and then you could see the performances and whatnot.
Let's be honest. He's a right winger. 100%. I don't know why you're playing him up front when you've got a striker, 100%. And he's actually scoring goals.
100%. I was about to say, Funds. Could you not shuffle the whole attack? Keep Bruno in the middle 10. We've already seen Ahmed on the left. Surely there's an argument of put Cunha back up top because he's actually teching. He's decent. And Prem,
no, you don't want Cunha up top though. You don't really want Cunha up top, to be honest. And plus, they were doing that when we had Amarin, bro. They were putting Cunha up top, and then they'll put like flipping Mbeumo behind him and Mason Mount, bro, or Ahmad sometimes, bro. Ahmad will be wing back, my bad. So like, maybe Carrick's not trying to go down that road, innit? But and Mbeumo needs to be dropped, man. He's getting away with murder right now. I can't lie. Dead touches, dead passes, not really linking up, can't keep the ball. Yeah, he's only been getting away with it just because of the input that he's been given, the goals, few assists here and there. But yeah, we weren't great, bro.
Would you drop both Ahmad and Mbeumo, or would you drop Ahmad, push Mbeumo out to the right, and then play Sesko through the middle?
No, I'll drop Mbeumo.
And you'd leave Ahmad playing?
Yeah. For now, innit? For now.
It's your opinion, bro. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I tell you what, I agree, but I only agree because, again, like Fonza just said, we know what Mbeumo is capable of. There's no way you're up top and you can't produce anything.
He's not a striker. He's not a striker, there is there. So it's like it's one of them, and that's where you can blame Carrick in it. Like, let's not be real. As much as I've given him credit, there do have to be some questions asked in it and criticism.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, don't get me wrong. The criticism that he's getting, I don't agree with it. But I'm not gonna lie to man and say, look, he's been absolutely massively, you know, like, he's done very well. Let's be honest, he's done very well. He's exceeded my expectations for sure. But when there's issues like the midfield and the attackers, like things like that, like you have an informed striker who's been scoring off the bench more than he has starting, but he's in form. You gotta give him
100%. And I feel like the only reason Saka was dropped against Bournemouth was because when he started against Newcastle, no one was feeding him anything. So it made it look.
Yeah, but it's not even just that. I think it's because it's been working. Him coming off the bench and scoring, it's been working, hasn't it?
Maybe. So but you could say the same for Cunha, though.
Yeah, and that's why I keep telling man, the only reason why he's not doing these mad changes that we technically want is because it's been working. We've only lost one game since he's been here.
I think that's the thing. I think that's the thing. Like, I look at it and go, right, do you give Carrick the job? KLS will probably say no. Funds might say maybe. But I look at it and go, he's doing a job with what he's been given at the moment, yeah? He's got you into third. Again, you've got, what, 1 loss in 8 or something stupid like that, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Imagine what he potentially could do when he gets to pick his own squad next year. He gets a pre-season under his belt. He gets whatever players that he wants to bring in potentially. Like, I don't think it's as cut and dry as saying he's not starting an actual striker. We can't keep him in. Because, again, probably at the start of the season, you'd have snapped your hand off for some of these results that you've been getting. You know, beat Man City,
Yeah.
beat Arsenal. Okay, it wasn't glamorous against Fulham, but you went and beat them. Aston Villa, they've been doing quite well. Go and beat them 3-1. Like, I know that you're saying they're not necessarily convincing wins, KLS, but you're beating teams by 2 or 3 goals. You're scoring more than you did last year. You're conceding less under Carrick than you did last year. You have to look at it and go, well, there is an improvement. How much more improvement can we get out of Carrick? Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I'll tell you what. We'll make this level. Yeah, this is why I don't want Carrick as manager. Yeah, is because I genuinely believe. Well, I'm looking at it at a standpoint. And I'm thinking. I'm looking at the squad. I'm looking at the squad he picks every week. Blah blah blah. These players aren't bad. Yet since he's become as manager and Bremo's not been himself, Cunha is just Cunha. Like, he's just on and off anyway. Amad Diallo's not himself. You've got Mainu that a couple of months back. Why aren't you starting Mainu, Amarim? And even he's like not doing that much. Casemiro's kind of the same. Like, he has individual moments.
Yeah, but most of these players weren't playing that well under Amarim anyway, bro.
Maybe so. But I don't want to risk Bremo still being this poor when under Amarim, who we all know, we didn't like him, but I just want to stick to the project. He was actually performing under. And another thing with Carrick is, yeah, dude, I said it last week. If we keep getting 3 points, fantastic. Let's keep doing it. I'm all for it. But we can't kid ourselves and say, yeah, we fucking deserve that. A lot of these wins have come from individual brilliance, such as, I don't know, Sesko. How many Sesko last-minute ones? How many last-minute Bruno performances? Like, we can't sit and say, but we should have done that when we've got Luke Shaw, Diego Dalot as left back, right back. He starts Maguire that lets off, and whether it's a pen or red card or whatnot, you're a veteran. That late in the game, you should know not even to attempt it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? 100%. So it's like,
but that's Maguire, though, isn't it? Mr. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see the clumsy side of him, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's definitely a red card, bro. He's 1v1 with the keeper, bro. What is he doing? You trust Lamens at that point. You gotta trust him. You gotta trust Lamens at that point. You know what I'm saying?
It's nuts, because surely you trust Lamens after all he's done for us. The reflexes, the saves, like there's again, like even when he talks about individual brilliance, even against teams like, I don't know, you could argue Man City or Arsenal, or you know, we should have lost a lot of games if he's not in that.
Who's this?
Lamens.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He makes some saves and it's like fucking Nora. Like, do you know what I mean?
Sure.
It's unbelievable. But Fonz, I do want to ask: would you take Carrick in the summer if Enrique, Ancelotti, Tuchel goes elsewhere?
Well, Ancelotti ain't coming. He signed an extended contract with Brazil. Yep. Tuchel signed another extended contract, so he's definitely not coming, and I don't want him here. No chance. No effing way.
I don't know.
That's going back to a 3 in the back, by the way. Enrique, I don't think he's gonna come, mate. I'll be honest with you. I don't think he's gonna come. I don't think he's gonna leave PSG and come here. Now, will if we approach him and give him real promises, not empty promises, like these owners fucking do. Sam, you know, I know how you feel. Jams as well, I know how you semi-feel still. But if we go in there and like, because let's be real, United is still a big club. We got the pool in it. We've still got the pool, but
100%.
But if we go in there and give him an interest, then he might have a little, you know what I'm saying, looking over his shoulder like, United. But I don't think he'll come. So if he don't come, stick with Carrick, bro. There's nothing much out there. You might have the Zerbi, but do you want a guy like that?
He's hit and miss, you know.
Yeah,
exactly.
I'd take Carrick over the Zerbi, because every job the Zerbi's had, he's left.
There's been problems.
Yeah,
the only place
we're looking at the Zerbi, aren't we? But I just don't think I want him.
No.
The only place that you probably think he's done relatively well and he's had pretty much no issues is Brighton. But even so, it's like, you know what I mean?
He did a decent job at Marseille, but again, it's
not even just that, KLS, bro. He's tapped.
So,
he's a psycho.
Yeah, with our owners, bro, you already know if you fuck up, you're gone, or you might have a little issue. So, like, if he's not getting his way, you already know what's gonna happen,
That's
bro.
what I mean, bro. He's just gonna leave.
Yeah, it's either that or he's gonna have a fight with someone, or fight with the players, or fight with the staff, or fight with the
Blacklist
owners.
get wrapped.
Yeah, bro. Like, I don't want a manager like that. Obviously, you want an elite manager, innit? But see, with these elite managers, bro, they demand and they want that.
And that's how you win trophies.
And that's how you, yeah, exactly. And that's how you win trophies. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if United can do that for the likes of Enrique or Ancelotti and them, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not with one transfer window.
No. It'll take 2-3 at least.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think he'll come here, bro. If these men don't come here, just stick with Carrick, bro.
Yeah, just keep. That's what I've been saying. Look, as much as I don't like Carrick and not dislike him, but I just think a lot of people online go, "Cooking Carrick, how good's he? He's all right." I just think if you're gonna,
he's a decent manager, but I wouldn't like these other United fans who love to gas up the shit, fam. I wouldn't gas him up like that.
Don't get me wrong, yeah, he has done a good job, but when people make out, we won't win that game without Amorim, blah, blah, blah. We only won that game because of really Bruno or Sasco.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Let's be real.
No, but hypothetically, when people say, but we might have won that, like against West Ham, you probably could have an argument. Amorim probably would, but that's because of how Carrick set the man out to go in. We was 1-0 down for about 65 minutes, bro. Do you know what I mean? So it's when people comment about like Carrick, fucking hell, we don't do that with Amorim, blah, blah, blah. I just think some of these games, I'm not saying he will, but there's an argument because Carrick puts out some. I'm still convinced there's no tactic, but Mandem, look, we're gonna draw it there because we're getting on to time now. I've been your boy KLS. I've been joined by the panel. Make sure to tune in next week. It's gonna get live, Mandem. I don't even know what we're doing next week because the Prem's not even on. I ain't got a clue.
I was thinking, what are we doing?
I was gonna say, Mandem, have faith in KLS, bro. I will bring up something good. But man, I've been joined by the panel. Shout out Surfer, shout out Jam, shout out Sam, shout out Fonz, shout out Big C, shout out Trimless. Who else has hopped on? Pause.
Surfer, bro. Shy.
Shout out the Rat Surfer.
Yeah, man. Can't forget me, bro.
The Snus Lord himself.
Well, your camera's been off for that time. Your camera's been off that time.
Yeah, my camera's well been off still.
Have a blessed week, Mandem.